All right, here we go. Calboy, welcome to Vlad TV.
What up?
Well, it's your first time here, so let's
Yeah,
go ahead
for
and get
sure.
into your story. So you grew up on the south side of Chicago.
Yeah,
You bounced around a little bit?
yeah. I bounced around like we was raised in Chicago, South Side, and then we moved to the burbs, like during my high school times and shit.
Okay. And there was 15 kids?
It wasn't 15 kids. It was 15 people though.
Okay.
It
Well,
was
how many siblings?
I got 2 sisters and 3 brothers that stayed in the house with me. Then I
Okay.
got another brother, and then I got another sister outside of my house.
Okay, because I remember you said in an interview there was like 15 people in the house.
Yeah, it was my OG, her 5, my auntie, her 3, my uncle, my 2 cousins, my grandmother, and her husband.
How many bedrooms in this house?
Yeah, well, it was 4 at that house.
4 bedrooms,
Yeah.
15 people.
Yeah,
That's like 4 people per room.
something like that.
So you guys, what, just bunk beds?
Yeah,
All
me
that?
and my little brother used to always have bunk beds. Before that, when we were smaller, we used to just pile up on the bed with my OG. You feel me? Like, just made it work.
Okay. I mean, you make it sound like it's all cool, but in actuality,
Yeah,
it's
because
not that cool.
I ain't in that situation no more, so I can
Yeah.
talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay. And was your father around?
yeah,
Here and there?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, here, there. You know, he got locked up. I started popping outside. He came home, you feel me, try to put me on the right tracks with the music, but I wasn't really trying to rock with what they had going on. I wanted to do my own thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Pops was around.
Okay. So, but it's mostly just your mom then. So, how does a single mom really hold together a situation like this?
I don't know. She made it work though. You know what I'm saying? Like she just worked. Had a little help from grandma. You know what I'm saying? We just made it happen like that.
Okay. And so you're growing up in this environment, which is kind of rough.
Yeah, it was tough.
You know, I mean, rough in your home, and then when you walk outside your house,
It's super tough out there too.
it's rough outside your house as well.
Yeah.
And you talked about in your other interviews that you go outside and there's shootings and robbings and everything else like that. Like, how old were you when you realized that, okay, things are a little crazy in my neighborhood?
Man, I probably had to be like 12, 13, one of those two. You know what I'm saying? When I finally like got all the way outside, left the block, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started experimenting with other people. You know, shit going down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, it's real out here.
Okay. Like what do you think was your earliest memory where you saw violence in front of your home? That type of, or at school or just around you in your neighborhood?
I don't know, I'm trying to think. Really probably was, I don't know. It probably was one of the homies getting shot or the other homie getting killed. I don't know what happened first though, but one of them two when I was younger, leaving
Okay.
Sand Ridge, I was just hearing the shots. I wasn't even, you feel me, like there, I was just hearing the shots. Then I got home from walking from the gym. You know what I'm saying? And then OG was like, man, we was worried about y'all. Somebody just got killed on Sibley. You know what I'm saying? I was young then, but
Well, you had mentioned you actually saw someone get killed.
yeah,
How old were you?
I was probably about 15.
15 years old. Someone you
Yeah.
knew?
Yeah, somebody I knew, you feel me? I ain't trying to, feel me, go all the way into detail because
No, that's fine.
I wasn't all the way truthful on some of the stories, but
Yeah.
yeah, it happened.
Well, I don't want to know about the details, but how does a 15-year-old really, deal with watching a murder of someone they know happen in front of you? I mean, you watch movies and, you watch, action movies and it's like people shooting and it's all like whatever, but it's not like that in real life.
No, in real life, it's a shock. You know what I'm saying? You get shook up.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody die in front of my face before. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that for the first time, it was kind of like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I went to sleep that night, saw it in my dreams, woke up, seen it. You feel me? Daydreaming about it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like stuck with me. I ended up going to the psych ward about it too. what I'm saying? It was like put me in a depressing mode.
Okay.
And then it was the first time I went to the psych ward.
Were you close to this person?
Yeah.
Can you say who it is, or
Yeah, so on the guys, like,
one of your friends?
yeah, one of the homies.
Okay.
I ain't trying to really.
No, okay, that's fine. So one of your friends gets killed in front of you, and it just fucks you up.
Mm-hmm.
You're still a teenager, 15 years old. You're what, in high school, freshman in high school,
Yeah,
something like that?
I was a freshman. Well, I was on the way to become a freshman.
So you're junior high to high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Graduated, almost time for school, you know what I'm saying?
And then your friend gets killed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, you just had a breakdown, basically?
Yeah. Yeah, but then in the midst of that, you feel me, I'm still trying to make some money. You know, I'm hustling. That ain't really working. I'm fucking up the pack. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you feel me? We was getting the little zips, trying to flip the little zips, and I'm spending my money that I just made in a day. So it's like stressful. But I'm young though, so I don't really know how to hustle, and I ain't never had no big homie to teach me how to hustle. So you know what I'm saying? So that was stressing me out. You know, housing environments was stressing me out. So everything kind of like came together, put a nigga right there in that spot.
You just had a breakdown, and they took you to the hospital.
Yeah, through my school.
Through your school?
Yeah.
Okay. So they took you to the psych ward, and then what? They had you talk about what happened and try to deal with the emotions?
Yeah, we used to have to get in the little circles and explain why you there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to get better. Yeah, but I wasn't really trying to talk when I first got there, but then I just learned to finesse, like, oh, okay, if you talk, you get out of here faster. So then I just started talking, got up out of there, and then try to cope with it on my own.